Hello everyone, what's up? In the previous session, we saw cell and its properties and basic formulas. In today's session, we will be looking at how formulas works, sum, count, average, minimum and maximum formulas. Why to wait? Let's go to Excel. Friends, today we will try to understand how Excel understands the formula. To insert a formula to a cell, you need to make sure that your typing is equal to, else the cell will consider it as text. Now we will try to insert a formula here. So is equal to this plus this. Now you can see it has added two numbers. Now let's try to understand how Excel understands our command. Excel understands from the current cell a value 2 cell left to my position needs to be added with a value 1 cell left to my position. Now we will use the fill handle. You can see a value 2 cell left to my position plus a value 1 cell left to my position. Friends, today I will not teach you how to use a single formula. Instead, I will teach you the right method to use the formulas in Excel. If I teach you 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, then you will learn only 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. But if I teach you x plus y is equal to z, then if I give you any number for x and y, you should be able to calculate z. Now we will go to the second page. In this sheet, you can see a student marks card where you have roll numbers, class and subject and its marks. Now we will try to find the total. To find the total, you need to use the formula sum. To calculate the total, you have an easy way in Excel. You can use this particular icon and click on this. This will give you the sum. So if you click on enter, you can see 397. Now we will try to use some other method. So we have to put is equal to, then you can type sum and then you can see fx here, which is called insert function. We will click on this. Now if you click on this, it will give you the function arguments. This functional argument is for sum. You have to give multiple numbers and definition for the sum formula is adds all the numbers in the range of cells and you will receive the results here. Okay, so I will select the number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Now you can see the total is 397. I will click on OK. Yes, this particular method is very slow. Now to do it little faster, we have another method is equal to sum. Click on insert function. Then instead of selecting a single number, we will select the range and click on enter. Now you can see it has taken in a flower bracket as an array and it is giving me the total sum and click on OK. Now you can see you have received the same number. I will use the fill handle to fill it. Friends, if you don't know how to use the fill handle, go to my lesson number 3. We have explained fill handle in details. You can click on this I button, you will get the link. And I will update the link in the description box. Now we will continue. So I'll use the fill handle. I can see everything has been updated. Now we will try to count the subject. To count is equal to count and click on the insert function. Now you can see counts the number of cells in the range that contain numbers. Go to the value and select the range. Enter. You can see the count is 5. Now if you click on OK and use the fill handle, you can see there are 5s and 4s. In this case, roll number 3 was absent for subject 4. That is the reason we can see the count is only 4, which basically meaning to say that count counts only the cell with numbers and not with text. Now we will try to use the count A formula. So is equal to count A. Now instead of clicking insert function, I will directly select the range. Because if you remember, in count also we used to have value 1, value 2, etc. Similarly, when you put the count in after the bracket, it says you have to select the value 1. That is why it is bold. Now I will select the range for this and click on enter. And I'll use the fill handle. Now you see it is taking 5. Basically, count A will counts everything except blank. Now we will use the third formula, average, to find the average marks from 5 subjects is equal to average and select the range. Friends, remember, you can see once you put the average, you are getting a small box here, which is basically telling you what you have to do. In average, you have to select average, bracket, number 1. Instead of number 1, we are giving the range and we are closing the bracket and click on enter. Now you use the fill handle, it will give you the average. Let's try to do the same for minimum. Is equal to minimum tab. Now you can see minimum bracket number 1. Instead of number 1, we will give the range, bracket close and enter. So double click, you can see the minimum numbers are being updated. Now we will try to find the maximum is equal to max. Double click on this. It has highlighted number 1. So we will select the range for number 1 and we will close the bracket. Enter and use the fill handle. Now you can see in this particular range, the minimum number was 44 and the maximum number was 99. Now you can see this updated here. Friends, hope you like the video. Please like and subscribe the video and share with your friends and family. We will meet in the next session. Till then, keep learning Excel. Thank you so much.